Oh, level 9 incoming.
Oh, God. No, wait! Progression series have taken over the Yu-Gi-Oh community, and it's not hard to see why. You never know exactly what kind of decks you're gonna see, and so many people bring fresh and interesting takes on the formula. And in this series, we want to bring you in on the action. Every week, Noajenk and myself will open up 24 packs of a core booster set before meeting on the dueling field for a best 2 out of 3. Then, once the match is over, you'll get to vote on which cards should get the boot, whether it's a staple card that makes the games less interesting, or a card only one of us relies on just to bully us, and the top 3 cards voted get banned forever. However, the winner can sidestep this with their prize, earning a veto that can grant a one-time immunity to banning for any of those cards. We're fighting for our card pools, but ultimately, the choices come down to all of you. Welcome to Progression Polls, where your voice shapes the format. Hello everyone, welcome back. I guess we figured out the age-old question, aliens are better than Blackwings. Let's go check out those ads, bans, and unbans. For the bans, first place had another tie between Crush Card Virus and Black Whirlwind, both cards getting 9 votes. And it's easy to understand why this would happen. Crush Card Virus was a format warping super threat when it was around, and Black Whirlwind was a format warping super threat when it was around, but specifically for Blackwings. It's easy to see why people would want to see these gone. Second, or I guess third place, also had another tie. Gale the Whirlwind and Instant Fusion both got 6 votes each. Instant Fusion has been a huge boon to both of us this entire series ever since Synchros came out, because it's free non-tuner material, and it's helped us get our best Synchro monsters. Gale has also been a boon to both of us because it's just a monster that contests anything. Having something's attack points makes it almost useless on the opponent's turn, so that does mean that we've been playing it for a long time, and I guess people are getting sick of it now that actual Blackwings are in full swing. Now, at some point in the future, I want to play Blackwings too, and since nothing on this list is a card that I use that I could use a veto on, seriously, folks, if Noah is losing, you can't just kick him while he's down like this, then I'm going to use my veto to save Black Whirlwind. That means that Noah's going to use his limit, surprisingly enough, on Instant Fusion. I guess Crush Card Virus isn't so good if it's a one-of, and I was kind of hoping he'd pick Gale for the limit, but hey, at least we get some Instant Fusions. Or one. For the ads, first place was taken by Gateway of the Six. I am so proud of all of you. I knew that just like me, you'd like to ride into battle under Xian's flag. Second and third place were taken by Alias and Ojama Country, each tying with 4 votes, and I'm coming to the realization that Noajenk gets to pick the ad. So welcome to Ojama Country, folks. For the unbans, Dark Hole was in first place with 12 votes, Stratos in second with 9 votes, and Ancient City Rainbow Ruins in third with 5 votes. I'm very glad to see all of the support coming out for Rainbow Ruins. I think it was taken from us too soon, and if we ever get it back, we can play Crystal Beasts again. But once again, Noah is in the pilot seat for this one, so we are getting back Elemental Hero Stratos. Well, I'm absolutely terrified what Noajenk is going to come up with this week for his deck of choice, but hopefully the future will remedy that with a dose of absolute power force. We're getting updates to the Reptilands, including Naga, a really good blocker, reduces monsters to 0. We might actually need to try aliens again this time around, because we can get a lot more value out of Viper. Rex Goodwin's Inca cards show up this set, including Sun Dragon Inti and Moon Dragon Quia. They form a cool little loop, but I believe they're both Ultras, and it's going to be hard to pull both. Kawaki Marus get Urnite, one of their strongest starters, and I'm very happy that neither of us pulled a lot of Iron Cores of Kawaki Maru. We get new X-Sabers this set. Garsum and Emmer's Blade make for fine main deck monsters, but I've got my eye out on Hyunlei for that back row removal. Gravekeepers get a pretty good boost this time around. Thank you for unbanning Necro Valley, everyone, including Descendant, turning any of our other Gravekeepers into removal. Consecrated Light is going to be a very important tech pick against Noah's Blackwing deck. Drill Warrior is probably the first, first warrior synchro monster that we've had access to for the entire run of 5Ds, and it's something that we can use with quick draw synchron up. Here's hoping we pull one of these. And of course, majestic red dragon. Alright, this pack has some really high highs and some really low lows. So let's go over to Noajenk and see what he got out of his bonus packs before cracking into these. I'll see all of you in a bit.
What is going on, guys? It is me, the only person in the world who has lost to aliens with black wings. Probably ever. I am here reporting from the loser's side of things, where we pull prize packs after prize packs after prize packs. Wow, what a week. What an interesting few weeks it's been. You know, sometimes you go into a duel with a game plan. That game plan doesn't quite turn out the way you want it to. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Sometimes things work that way. Sometimes that's just how things operate. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with losing to aliens when you're playing Crush Card Virus Blackwings. Anyway, let's go on ahead and open up some prize packs. We have quite a few good cards in this prize pack as well, actually. Foolish Burial is in this set as a super, which is incredibly good. We also have quite a pretty good selection of cards aside from that as well. A common in this set is Anti-Spell Fragrance, which, while should be banned IRL, this is progression polls, and things work a little bit differently here. It'll probably get banned as soon as I pull one and play it, but hey, nonetheless, a good card is a good card. So we're going to see what else we can pull here. We have Commandant, Mausoleum, Necro Valley, all sorts of goodies, along with Chaos Sorcerer, actually. So let's open up this first pack in Turbo Pack Booster 2 and see what we can get. Right off the bat, we do get Necro Valley and Cannon Holder, so we do have Necro Valley back up here. I don't know if... Okay, well, we have another Necro Valley now, as well as Light Imprisoning Mirror, which is pretty good. I don't really know what I would use that for against Nova, particularly, but it doesn't really matter because I'm not going to pull the Foolish Barrel like I wanted. But I do get another Light Imprisoning Mirror, which is quite good. And Commandant, who searches out Necro Valley. So actually, not terrible. I mean, hey, Gravekeepers could be a thing we work with. I mean, Spellcasters are nice. So, Light Imprisoning Mirror, another really, really good Floodgate kinda-ish trap. So that's going to be really, really good to work with as well, depending on if Nova works with more light attribute monsters. So we are going to go into the next pack here, and I'll let you guys see the beauty that we pull. I'll see you guys in just a second.
Okay, so playing aliens was really, really funny, but we gotta enhance our strategy a bit. Thankfully, we have a few good X-Saber pieces, and Absolute Powerforce does not let us down. We're looking for Hyunlei, we're looking for Garsum, we're looking for Emmer's Blade. Let's crack these open. Wow! Okay, none of those, but actually Reptilian Naga is actually super sick. And I'm not gonna turn up a Drill Synchron. Okay, Reptilian Rage, it's a Reptilian card. Let me read Power Pickaxe really quickly. I remember, like, long ago, I was like, this card is amazing when it first came out. Okay, so it's Graveyard Disruption, gives you a little extra power for the turn, and we'll see. Reptilian Gardener, that's a search. Gravekeeper's Stealth. Oh, man. Do we play Gravekeepers? Do we play Gravekeepers this time? Oh, that'd be funny. Okay, Machine King. Decent trap monster if we play it during the opponent's turn. Viper's Rebirth, though. Ooh, Viper's Rebirth, though. Never mind what I said earlier. We might actually just keep playing Reptile good stuff, especially when Concentrated Light is in the format. Oh, Baphomet. Yay. Ooh, Cards of Consonance could actually be funny because we should have some Flamvell Guards.
All right, let's get into the main event here, what we're really here for. You already know what it is. We're pulling 24 packs of Absolute Powerforce to get the absolute most powerful cards, that was good, we can get against Nova. Everything we get high rarity is going to be what the high rarity stuff here is crazy. That's really what we're going to be gunning for here. There's not really a lot of stuff in this set, low rarity, that's incredible, but it's not necessarily the worst. I mean, I'm not going to kid you. It's pretty bad low rarity stuff here. That being said, a lot of the high rarity stuff here, like Super and Over, is incredible, and that's really what we're going to be aiming for here. So let's see what we can get right off the bat. Pack number 1, what do you got for us? Okay. Hey, Ritual Cage. Incredibly good continuous spell for rituals, but if we get Djinns, that's really going to be the decider on if we're ever going to actually run rituals. I don't think we have anything that's necessarily incredible for rituals right now anyway in the pool, at least for me. But right off the bat, we get another Poton, which I guess is something. Okay, we get a Djinn. We get Curse Chanter, which isn't the broken Djinn, but a Djinn nonetheless. Certainly something we can use. Let's keep going, though. What's in pack number 4? Okay, the same Djinn once more, and we get a a token. We get another. That's we get a why. I don't. How can we keep doing this? How does this keep happening to me specifically? Oh my God. Okay. All right. Pack 5. What you got for me? Oh, hey, we got an ulti, and we got Gale Dogra. Actually, quite nice there. Kawaki Meru Urnai. We actually have quite a few Kawaki Meru cards, unless I'm totally mistaken there. So that's pretty dang good. I'm happy with that. And Gale Dogra, another very powerful card there in its own right, for sure. But let's keep going here and see what we can get here as we go into the next pack. We do get Core Blast. I guess that's something we can work with. I mean, let's be honest, not we're going to work with that. That's not what we're aiming for here. Kawaki Meru stuff is playable, which is nice. Playable stuff is good. But other stuff we get here is, Changing Destiny. That's the anime card from the Jack and Carly duel. That's nice. Everyone likes that. Next pack, we are going to get Gravekeeper's Priestess. A lot of Gravekeeper stuff kind of jumping out at me in this set. Definitely wants to be played, I guess. But whether or not I am going to play it is up in the air. But we do get more equips, I guess. Cool. I mean, I don't even think I have Power Tool. So that's cool. Another Skull Conductor. Yep, that sounds about right.
Gale Dogra. Oh man, that's not gonna come up now, but give it a few sets, folks. There we go. XX Saber Garsum. Excellent. But another Viper's Rebirth. Actually, that's pretty sick. Okay, more Reptilian Rage. Alien Brain could actually be a really funny pick. Like, he colludes over my monster and goes, "Ah, you fool. It is mine now." Never mind. X-Sabers can wait for a bit. We're gonna play aliens again. Sun Dragon Inti. Not the strongest synchro out there. But, it's a level 8 with 3000. Needs a specific tuner, but it's level 3 tuner, so we play it with Instant Fusion. It's a 3000 body. If we can get Moondragon Kuya, that would actually be really, really cool. Kawaki Meru Urnite. It's a real shame we're still on just a single Iron Core, but if that ever gets voted in, we want as many Urnites as possible. The Descendant and Stel are also amazing pickups. We did it, folks! The Majestic Red Dragon. We finally can put that in our side deck. We don't have Red Dragon Archfiend, we don't have Majestic Dragon, and we certainly don't have a level 1 non-tuner that'd be really good to put together with this, but at least we have the Ghost Rare Majestic Dragon. Also, Widespread Dud is pretty funny. Garlandorf. That's actually pretty sick. So, Ritual Summon, destroy all monsters on the field with defense less than this card's attack, which is 2500. So, that's just a board wipe.
Watch me get another token in this pack. Watch. No. Okay, no token. Okay. But we do get Chimera, the Flying Mythical Beast. Shoutouts to my boy, Yugioh. Yugioh did run that card. Rest in peace to him. He's not dead. I just miss him. Drill Warrior, though. Incredible. Very happy to see some Drill Warrior here. Very, very good Synchro, and I think we have Drill Synchron, maybe? I actually don't remember. But we might not. We might not. Chat will know better than I would. We get Double X Saber Hyunlei as well. Let's take a look at Double X Saber Hyunlei. When this card secures someone, you can select and destroy the 3 spell or trap cards on the field. Hey, so we have some good back row removal here. So I'm very, very happy to see that. And it's a level 6, and we can use some X Saber monsters. Hey, okay, so far, you know what? Pretty damn good. The Secret Zemin the Ape King. Shoutouts to the arc in 5Ds where Luca is in the dual spirit world. Good times had by there. We're going to keep going here and get some more Gravekeepers. They really... Something's telling me to play Gravekeepers here, man. Good lord. We do get Cyber Dragon's Vi, the twin brother of Cyber Dragon.
Core Blast, more Garden, more Widespread Dud. Sick. Another Chimera, the Flying Mythical Beast. Man, I guess the Secret Rare Shield Wing, you know... Okay, one sec. What the heck is Evil Blast? Activate only when a monster is special summoned to your opponent's side of the field. Equip this card to it. It gains 500 attacking during each of your opponent's standby phases. Inflict 500 damage to your opponent. Wow. Anyway. Moondragon Kuya, right on time. Are we gonna have to do our best Rex Goodwin impression? Okay, we have max copies of Gale Dogger. We can abuse all the extra deck send to grave synergies. Which of the Black Rose is pretty funny, but it is a big build around. Certainly not the ultra rare we were looking for. Another Chimera. All right. Cyber Dragon's Zhai. All right. A second Sun Dragon Inti. So cool. We're all set on that. Ritual of Destruction is also pretty good for that Garlandorf. All right, pack 24. Show us the grand finale. You got.
I guess the least favorite card of all the viewers, even though particularly am a big fan of Cyber Dragon. I understand that some people are not, and that's okay, but we're going to keep going here. Nothing particularly of note there. More Reptilians. Good God. All right, get your Snake Rains ready. Oh, and another Gale Dogra, actually. That's pretty big. Having 2 Gale Dogra off the bat like that is not insignificant. That's not insignificant. So, hey, happy to see that. And we get Jin, Prognosticator of Rituals. This one I am happy to get. So that's 3 of that one, and the play set, very happy to see that. All right, so now we have 3 of that. I'm feeling a little bit better about the pulls here. And we get Curse Enchanter, which I think is the one we have not pulled. Unless I'm mistaken? Yeah, I believe this is the one we have not pulled. So hey, that's good. In the second to last pack here, we are going to get, Vasky is the big pull there. And in the last pack of Absolute Powerforce, we are going to see just what we get. More, God damn, so many Reptilians. Okay, whatever. Watch it be another. Oh! Well, I didn't expect that. Okay, I guess I pulled the NFT. Wow. Okay, hey, no, I'm not mad about that. That's fine. Got Majestic Red is cool. I mean, I'm probably not going to play it, but it's cool. I like it. I got the cover card, which is neat. Okay, cool. And the last card in the set is going to be a Dark Bug, actually. You know what? Yeah, I mean, there's some okay stuff in here overall. I'm very happy with the Synchro bosses here, but no Hamster. No Super Nimble Mega Hamster is a very large bummer. That being said, some great Synchro boss monsters in here in the shape of Drill Warrior, Zemin the Ape King, and Double X Saber Hyunlei. So I'm very happy to see that as we keep on pulling each week. We are going to go into the deck building process now and see what we can build with these beautiful new pulls, and I will see you guys in just a second as we go into the deck profile. Stay tuned.
Well, when life gives you lemons, you make the Inca deck for some reason. look, we're so ahead in this series. Absolute Powerforce gave us both Sun Dragon Inti and Moon Dragon Kuya. We're gonna make a deck for it. There's literally no other time we're gonna get to do this unless we somehow get a revival of this when all the new Earthbound Immortal cards get released way in the future. But for now, let's do the breakdown. We have Trihorn Dragon in here. Duh. We have 2 Oracles of the Sun. We'd play more, but we don't have more. It's basically more copies of Cyber Dragon for our deck, since we can only play 1 now. And it works effectively with the tuners we need to make our Ace Synchro monsters. 3 Stratos. Yeah, I said it. Look, if Noajenk gets to have 3 copies, then I'm going to use 3 as well. The idea here is that Stratos can search Stratos, so even outside of a hero strategy, this helps me maintain a continual cycle of monsters that I can get a hold of, and that's going to be super important in just a second. Apocatequal, I am so sorry, I am so bad at pronouncing. Apocatequal is a pretty good level 4 for our deck, has great stats, and turns into a level 5 when we have a tuner, which makes it work perfectly with Fire Ant Ascator and Supe. It also summons a Oracle of the Sun from our grave when destroyed, so we do like that floating effect. Speaking of floating effects, Shining Angel and Giant Rat. The Shining Angel is just to help get more monsters onto the board to maintain synchro material, and also it can float into Oracle of the Sun. Giant Rat does the same thing except for Fire Ant Ascator and Supe. Their effects do not matter. They can come up in edge situations, but we're not going to be relying on them. If we come up, you'll see it in game. Sangan for searching. The Dark Bug is something that Blitz told us to run, and I'm still a little skeptical, but I can see the logic. When you normal summon it, you special summon a level 3 tuner from your grave. That's going to be Fire Ant Ascator. Now, we don't have any level 4 synchro monsters, but we do have a variety of level 4 non-tuner monsters, so we can normal summon the Dark Bug, special summon the Ascator, and pair it with Stratos, Shining Angel, Giant Rat, any of those, into making our generic level 8 synchros. Or we can just make Sun Dragon Inti, doesn't matter. Still have the Magician of Faith, have the 1 instant fusion now. That kinda sucks. We'll probably have to cut down on some of these fusions later on, but right now we have a pretty solid extra deck as is. 1-for-1 can summon either Supe or Dark Bug. You gotta keep your options in mind. I guess it can also summon Magician of Faith too. 3 Mystical Space Typhoons to deal with back row, the Book of Moon. Double Savage Colosseum. Once we get to a point where we can cycle Sun Dragon and Moon Dragon, this will force our opponent to attack into them, and even if their monsters are bigger, we just float into another dragon. Call of the Reaper is kind of funny. If a monster is special summoned from our graveyard, we can special summon a Supe or a Fire Ant Ascator. Our options for that include Limit Reverse and a couple of effects from our tuners, but there isn't a lot, but it is support for our deck. We might as well play it. Phoenix Wing Windblast is removal. Widespread Dud is one of the funniest removal cards ever printed, and I can't wait to use it. We select 2 face-up attack position monsters on the field. When any one of those cards are destroyed, the other 2 go away. It's more complicated than that, but it's basically what it boils down to. It counters Mystical Space Typhoons, especially if Noah has committed to a lot of attack position monsters. We can essentially trade one of our monsters with his. If he gets on a big offensive push, we can just select one of ours. It's absolutely amazing. I can't wait to pull this off. And then the Limit Reverse to summon our things like Sangan, our tuners, even Oracle of the Sun, which I think is really cool. Our side deck has one major change. It's Consecrated Light. Stops a lot of Dark Monster plays, which is really good, considering Noajenk has a really good Blackwing core. If he's on that again, these will get sighted right in, and will stop his whole play sequence right there. For the extra, we have all of our old favorites, Iron Chain Dragon, Dark Strike Fighter, Brainiac, Cat-astor, Stardust Dragon, and Colossal Fighter, but the big additions are the Sun Dragon Intis and the Moon Dragon Kuya. Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar, go watch my Earthbound Immortal video. I do a whole section on the Inca cards, but for those of you who want to know right now, Sun Dragon Inti and Moon Dragon Kuya form this kind of loop, kind of how the sun and the moon kind of swap places in the sky. Sundragon Inti, if it's destroyed by battle, blows up what destroyed it, then burns our opponent for half of the attack of that monster, basically like a negative flame wingman. And if Kuya is targeted for an attack, we gain life points equal to half the attacking monster's attack. So unless they have a 5,000 attack monster, we're going to be netting life points when Kuya goes away. What we're hoping to establish is both of these in concert. We summon one, the other summons the other when destroyed, and we keep doing that over and over again until Noajenk is either out of life points or out of resources. Unfortunately, this only triggers when destroyed, so if they get removed by something like Phoenix Wing Wind Blast, we're going to have to restart the whole sequence all over again. But we are hoping that with enough Moxie and enough luck, we can pull this off. It's time to channel the power of Cat-astor and combine the Dark Signer's evilness with the Signer's goodness stuff. Let's get into those games!
What is going on, guys? We are here after deliberating and thinking for hours and minutes and seconds on end about what kind of deck to come up this week against GoldenNova, and I believe we have come up with the perfect answer to his plays, his alien ways, as you may call it, in the sense of this deck, which I am calling the Pile of Beasts. That's right, the P-O-B, Pile of Beasts. So let's get into it. I'm not going to go into detail about the staples this week because they're staples, they're just good. Things like Cyber Dragon, Monster Reborn, Instant Fusion. If you don't know why I'm running those at this point, you haven't been watching the series. But let's get into some of the new stuff we're running this week and why we're running it. So one thing you're going to notice right off the bat is that we're running 3 Giant Rat and 3 Rescue Cat. So the Triple Rat, Triple Cat, basically running us 6 copies of Rescue Cat. Which I'm quite happy with. I think that's something that's really going to come into favor of Noajenk here. Me, NoaJenkYugioh, Noajenkigo, if you will. And Rescue Cat is really the crux of this deck. Rescue Cat is going to be our #1 monster. This good boy is going to be bringing us into as many synchros as we could possibly want, because remember, pre-errata Rescue Cat is not once per turn. Very big deal there. So let's keep going there. As you notice, we are running the Ojama engine, the double black, double green, double yellow, triple country, and double Oja Magic, as well as the singles of the effect monsters. We don't have more, and even if we did, I don't think it would be worth doing. I think running the doubles of these are really, really good, and having Oja Magic on hand as discard for Ojama country in order to build up the hand advantage and adding a green, a black, and a yellow into the hand from the deck is just incredible. It's an insane amount of card advantage in practice, and I think doing it in an actual duel is just as effective and gives us plenty of tools to create a crazy 5Ds level synchro board, and I'll go into reason why. Now, one of the targets for Rescue Cat is normally going to be an Ojama. So summoning a level 2 Ojama and a level 3 X-Saber Airbellum. Airbellum is going to be a huge boon to this deck. Level 3 and level 2 will make a Cat-astor, which having that on the board already is quite strong. But there's plenty of ways to get Cat back out with things like Monster Reborn in order to go ahead and bring out the Cat again. The Cat came back the very next day, as you know, and we're also going to be running Quick Draw Synchron in order to special summon, get a free special summon of the tuner onto the field in order for more crazy synchro plays. So Rescue Cat, bring out some beasts and do some more insane synchro plays with that same logic. Now, Quick Draw Synchron is a very free special summon, in case you are not aware, and I mean, there's also plenty of advantage we can get off of it. So Quick Draw Synchron specialing itself is incredibly good. That is something we definitely want to see, and things like Giant Rat having a monster on the field for the next turn is going to be very, very good as well, and that is because of some cards we are running this time around, like Rise of the Storm Monarch, and Vanity's Fiend. Now, Vanity's Fiend and Ryza are 2 cards. Thank you, RJ. Shouts out to RJ for the idea on Vanity's Fiend and Double for the idea on Ryza. We're going to be running these because these are just very effective monsters that can help keep Nova in check. Vanity's Fiend, a very effective floodgate that I think is really going to come into handy here against Nova. Now, you could make the argument that it hurts me as well, but I really don't mind having a 2400 body beat stick in Vanity's Fiend in the main deck. I think it's an incredibly powerful card, and even if we don't need it, just having that free discard for things like Quick Draw Synchron is still incredibly powerful. So that about does it for the main deck monsters. how could I say that and forget two very important cards here? Des Wombat, a level 3 non-tuner beast, which is a great target for Rescue Cat if we need to go into a monster like Iron Chain Dragon. And Outstanding Dog Marin. Outstanding Dog Marin, the most outstanding dog we could possibly have. A free level 1 beast, and if we have Quick Draw Synchron on the field, it's a free way to go into Drill Warrior, which is absolutely insanely good, incredibly good, and it goes right back into the deck. We're never going to deck out against Nova, just because of the outstanding dog. Who let the dogs out? I'll tell you who. It was me, Noajenk. And that'll do it for the monsters. I think that covers it for the monsters. Yeah, it does. Of course, Sangan, Cyber Dragon, Junk Synchron. I mean, they're just good cards. So we're running the staple spells, of course, Terraforming, Book of Moon, MST, Monster Reborn, Instant Fusion, Phoenix Wing, Wind Blast. That's really it for that. And then we're going to go into the specific ones. You guys fucked up by not banning this thing. I'll tell you that much. Last Will is not banned. It is limited, but it's not fucking banned. If we are doing a Synchro Summon, bam, Synchro Summon, and I hard drew Last Will, okay, activate Last Will, special summon a monster with attack of 1500 or less, which, guess what? That's fucking Rescue Cat, and like I said earlier, Rescue Cat is not once per turn. That's incredibly good and incredibly powerful and just an insane way to keep synchros going on and on and on. Oja Magic, like we talked about, is part of the package for Ojamas, and it's going to be great discard fodder for Ojama Country, of which we're running 5 copies, the 3 mains and the 2 terraformings. Having Ojama Country on the field is going to be very important, especially summoning Ojamas from the grave consistently getting Ojamas on the field through Rescue Cat, and then special summoning them through Ojama Country back onto the field in order to make even more synchro summons and just fill the board up with beasts and beasts and more beasts is the way to go. It is absolutely insane. Ojama Country is an absolutely crazy card for this deck, and it's really going to be the fuel in this engine here. And of course, the only traps here are going to be Phoenix Wing Wind Blast. So that's going to be the only traps we run here. Don't really need to cover those because they're staples. So we're going to be going into the side deck now that we've covered the main deck here. Nothing really particularly new or noteworthy here. Stygian Dirge, Shadow Imprisoning Mirror is a new one. Depending on what Nova runs, that's definitely something to keep it handy here. The third MST if we need it. I draw that too much. I want to be able to limit that. Selection, I mean, it's the selection. Threatening Roar and Trap Stun, nothing really new there. But what is new is a new target for Instant Fusion and Fusionist. Is a level 3 beast, and then we have Ojama Knight, because why the fuck not? There's no reason not to. It's an Ojama, and we can have it in the graveyard. Then we have a bunch of the synchros that we've been running, like Stardust Dragon, Brianak, Cat-astor, Arcanite Magician, Colossal Fighter, and then we have the new synchros we pulled, Drill Warrior. Hell fucking yes, that's what we like to see, baby. And then we are running Zemin the Ape King. It'll come up very sparingly, but if it does, then it's definitely a positive, definitely going to be a boon for us. So that, I think, is going to about do it for this deck profile. I am very happy with the pile of beasts. I think it's a really cool deck in practice, and I think you guys are really going to like what it can do against Nova. So I will see you guys in just a second as we get into the duel itself. Don't go anywhere.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another exciting match of Progression Pulls. Sorry that we had to take a bit of a week off. Apparently our biological shells are not immune to the power of the Crush Card virus. Noajenk, how you holding up?
It's true, and it's unfortunate. Even though I am an anime boy in the virtual space, in the cyberse land, in the brains, if you will, I am unfortunately not immune to the grip, the iron grip of what we are calling the coronavirus. I'm calling it the coroner. So there you go.
Yeah.
And Nova, I do have an unfortunate statement I'd like to make real quick. I just got off the phone with Konami, and the loser of this match will also get COVID.
Whoa!
So we want to make sure that we're okay here.
Wait, is this a real Shadow game?
This is the realest Shadow game possible. We're up in the stakes. We had to take a week off, so we're up in the stakes this week. COVID is on the line.
All right, well, no, Rocks
So
don't have COVID.
No, they can't get COVID.
Ah!
They can get priority, and I am going to choose to go first. Good luck, my friend.
Good luck to you as well. You know, previously I said, like, oh, like, our biological, like, shells aren't immune to it, but, like, that was my bias as someone in 3D space. I forgot that viruses exist in cyberspace as well.
Yeah, I'd appreciate if you kind of would be a little bit more understanding of that in the future, but nonetheless, we'll let it pass here.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so we are going to start off here. We're going to normal summon Rescue Cat.
Ah,
And,
sick.
Yep, back at 3. I'm using the maximum gold El Dorado as well.
The
send it to the
superior
grave.
card art.
Yeah, I think so. And we're going to bring out X-Saber Airbellum.
Mm-hmm.
And Ojama Blue.
Oh, I hate this already.
I'm a fan of it. We're getting beasts, all beasts. We're gonna send them to the grave in order to synchro summon Cat-astor, who is now here on the field, and then we are simply just going to set pass.
Hell yeah, ally of Justice Cat-astor.
Cat-astor. Yeah, actually, I guess. Oh, Cat.
Cat. There we go.
This deck is Rescue Cat-astor.
Amazing.
That's what we're going with. Okay, awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna move to main phase. Do you have anything until then?
No, you're fine.
Okay, Alright, you control a monster. I don't control any monsters.
That's true.
So I'm gonna special summon Oracle of the Sun.
What the fuck? I didn't expect that.
Oh, you're gonna need to hold on a couple more minutes and keep those expletives in order, because my normal summon for the turn, it's gonna be Supe.
What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening, Noajenk. I have authored all of the pain in your life. I have created and brought together all of the signers, and now that we have met on this battlefield, I will perform the synchro summon of one of the dragons of the celestial era. I synchro summon Moon Dragon Quia.
Oh my god. Okay, did not expect to see this at all. Wow, okay. Somehow COVID is not the most surprising thing to happen to me this past week.
Alright, any response to the Rex Goodwin summon?
No, you're fine.
Alright, well then I'm gonna proceed to battle phase.
Start a battle phase. I'm going to activate Phoenix Wing Wind Blast.
Oh no!
Yes,
I don't like that!
That's how it has to be. Discard the Junk Synchron, and we are going to target your Kia.
Alright, well...
Or Quia, or whatever.
It's a big bungler is what it is.
That's true.
Alright, well... That all went... Not
south.
According to plan, but, yeah,
Nope.
yeah. Way south. Okay, well, instead, we are just going to set... Pass. Go ahead.
That's fair. I will do just that. We are going to draw. We'll go to standby phase, unless you have anything here.
No.
All right, we'll go to main phase, and we'll activate Terraforming.
Ooh, sick.
All right, and we're going to grab Ojama Country, because we have 3 now.
Less sick.
No, I think it's perfect, so I wish you would not be mean to Ojama Country. It's quite nice. We are going to activate Ojama Country.
Okay.
But it's not a modern field spell, so there's nothing on activation. Instead, we are going to go ahead and declare its effect, pitching Oja Magic.
Oh.
And targeting Ojama Blue, of course.
Yeah, that is all clear.
Awesome. That's just what I want to hear. Boop. And then we're going to proc Oja Magic in the grave.
Mm-hmm.
It is time to get my friends to join in on the party. I do the voice, but I'm kind of in a state where I cannot rasp my voice at the moment. So if you want to take the Monjome, the Chaz, then that's all you, my friend.
Oh, hey everyone.
There you go. Yeah.
It's time to get all these assholes in my hand now.
That's what he says. That is literally what he says. It's crazy. Okay, so thinking here, I think what we want to do is just keep our options open. I think that's probably a good idea. So we are just going to go right ahead and... Do I want to play in it? Because attack and defense is reversed now that I control Ojama Blue. Tell you what, here's what I'll do. I'm going to normal summon Junk Synchron for no effect.
Sick.
Anything on summon.
Nothing on summon.
Okay, then we will synchro summon into my second Cat-astor.
Shut the hell up, dude. No.
Yeah, no, second Cat. Wait, did I not tell you I have 2 Cat-astor?
No, you did, but now you have them.
That's true, actually, yeah. Summon good?
Yeah, the summon is unfortunately very good.
And we'll start battle.
Yeah.
Declare an attack with Cat-astor 1.
I will
Grounding Mirror Force.
book it.
That's fair. That's also understandable. Fair. Then I will declare an attack with Cat-astor 2.
What is the play here? We are going to activate Limit Reverse.
Wow. Okay, target.
Oracle of the Sun.
Fair enough. Okay.
Boom.
Okay, then we. That's fine. That's that's fair. Then we'll attack Oracle, and I guess that procs Cat-astor.
Yep. So we will trigger Oracle of the Sun's effect.
Sure. Yeah.
And I can add a Fire Ant or Soupe from my deck to my hand. One sec, I gotta look at some card text here. I gotta remember how my cards work.
That very, very understandable. I don't know how these work at all, actually. Okay, this is a first for me.
Go ahead and get, we're gonna get Fire Ant Ascator.
Okay, sure. Then we'll move to main 2.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll pass.
Sick. All right. Start standby main.
Okay.
Special summon Cyber Drugan.
Oh, hey, the one I actually thought we were getting. Okay, yeah, sure. That's, hey, he's here.
Then we normal summon the Fire Ant.
Okie dokie.
And now, when the moon sets, the sun shall rise. Come, Sun Dragon Inti!
This is, I just want you to know, this is insane. Out of everything I thought we were going to see, I did not think it would be the Sun Moon Dragon. What do you even call, like, just Aztec Turbo?
I believe Inca is, like, just the name of the deck. Otherwise, we have to call it, like, Rex Goodwin deck. I have no clue.
Okay, sure. We'll go with Inca. Okay. Wow. Okay. Hello, Inti.
Okay, so we'll proceed to battle phase, and we're going to attack, the set Cat-astor.
That is fine. It is going to go to grave because started damage step. It's flipped at the end of the damage step, I believe.
Yeah.
During damage calculation. So, there he goes.
Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and just pass turn.
Alrighty. Draw. I'm going to read Inti real quick. So let's go ahead and get some cliff notes here, if you don't mind, on what Inti does. Discard Destroy Battle. Once per turn. It's in my phase. Target Kia. Special summon. Okay, fair enough. All right, so no interruptions that I should particularly know about.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, fair. Okay, then we will just move to main phase here. Take a look in a book. See what we have.
It's Reading Rainbow.
Reading goddamn Rainbow is about right. Okay, then we will say what we'll do here. We'll normal summon Giant Rat.
Whoa!
Yeah, he's here. He's big. So we're gonna move to battle now.
Mm-hmm.
Attack with Cat-astor.
Inti will die.
Inti will, in fact, die and hit for 14.
I will take it.
Good to know.
Wow.
All right, then we will move to main 2 now, and we will pass the turn to you.
Alrighty. Start.
Giant Rat coming in clutch for me there.
Standby main.
Yes. It's just kind of like a weird, because last week I was running Crush Card Virus. This week I'm running a Giant Rat. Got COVID from Crush Card Virus, so now the rats are just everywhere in my room. It's disgusting, man. The rats, the cats. My room's a zoo at this point.
Wow, good job learning your lesson, dude.
Yeah, no kidding. Which I have not, to be perfectly clear, and I never will. If there's one thing you can expect from me, viewers, is that I will never learn my lesson ever.
Jeez.
Which is why I think I'm like a 5 losing streak right now. But this is why you appreciate the Noajenk.
All right. Let's get a little silly here. Let's normal summon Dark Bug.
Okay, this is incredibly silly.
I will declare.
Is that a Tetris block?
It is it is an evil Tetris block with legs.
That's stupid as hell. That's somehow the dumbest Yu-Gi-Oh monster I've seen in a very long time.
I wish I could argue with you. And I'm looking at Ojamas here, but
you're right.
Clearly, it's just a Tetris block. Tetramino, the Link monster. This card crawled so that monster could quick turn L blocks and then clear rows.
You're right. Shouts out to the Tetris players watching this.
All right, I activate Dark Bug's effect.
Yeah, that's fine. Sure.
All right, I special summon back Fire Ant Ascator because it is a level 3 tuner monster.
You know what's funny about Dark Bug is that they didn't even give it problem-solving card text. Like, it still says, like, select, and so, unless it just doesn't target, which is crazy.
You know what? I would be surprised if it was that good. 'Cause, yeah, I don't think Dark Bug has seen a printing ever since it came out, and honestly, I can't blame them for wanting to try to forget it.
I don't blame you. Yeah, I'd be scared of it. I'd have nightmares about that as soon as I made it. You know how there's like Edo or Astor's thing in the dub is like, my father made the D heroes. Somebody out there's father made the Dark Bug, and he's like, God damn it.
Man, my dad sucks. I do hope assassins come and kill you. You deserve it.
That's how, honestly, yeah.
All right, we're gonna go to battle phase.
Oh, I thought you'd make Herald of the Arclight for sure. Okay.
Yeah. Famously printed Herald of the Arclight.
Yeah, at this point. Okay.
We're gonna crash into Giant Rat.
That's fine.
I'll take 7.
Yep.
Its effects are negated on the field, but when it goes to the graveyard, it'll activate its new effect to summon a level 5 monster from my graveyard.
That is correct. We call that the Deskbot 001 clause.
Ah, good. After the Staples Wars, we had to have a nice clause and treaty to keep all that stuff in check.
You're correct.
Darkbug, why can't you be a tuner too?
That's a level 1 tuner. It simply would be too good.
I suppose so.
A dark level 1 tuner? That's crazy. No way.
Wild. Why would they print that?
Dude, it would just be way too good. Actually, I wonder if Darkbug was a tuner. I mean, I guess since it's a tuner, it probably would see play since, like, Havoc can just summon it out for free. So, I was going to say, would it see play? But, like, yeah.
Maybe?
It is a tuner.
Okay.
I don't know. Are insect decks even a thing? Like, what would you even, like, I guess ballpark? Hey, Oracle.
Yeah, hey, what's up?
Man. Which, when does Giant Ballpark come out? This is totally not related.
That's some like Link era stuff.
Okay,
I have
okay.
No clue.
You can expect that whenever we get it.
Attack Cat-astor.
Yeah, Cat-astor effect.
Yeah, boom. Activate Oracle's effect.
Okay. This is crazy.
Grab
what
another.
Is going on?
Man, I'm looking for a way out here. Like I
yeah,
don't.
that's respectable.
All the capitalism in the world, all of the making fake turbo dual champions will not save me from Cat-astor.
You're correct.
Yeah, literally I have to pass my turn.
That's fair. All right, we will go standby main phase then. And we will actually just go to battle here.
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and attack the bug with the rat.
Take 13.
And then we're going to hit direct. This is 35, I believe.
Ouch.
Yep. Ouch is correct. We're going to go to main 2.
Yep.
We'll set pass.
All right.
Very non-committal game state here.
Which seems weird because you have a really strong one.
Yeah. But hey, the rat is in the house.
It's rat time.
It is in fact rat time.
I don't know, set pass?
Okay, that's valid, yeah. Standby man. I'm actually getting very peculiar draws right now, so this is probably fine. We're gonna just tell you what, we're just gonna what do I even do here with this fucking okay, we're just gonna go to battle and just hit over your set with Giant Rat.
Shining Angel.
Okay.
I will trigger effects.
Yeah, go for it.
We will get
What is your target, my friend? What are you getting?
Another Oracle of the Sun.
Another Oracle of the Sun. Okay. Okay. Well, then we'll attack and Cat-astor effect.
All right, I will proc another search.
I mean, you're gonna need it. Let's be real here. I don't mind giving you searches here, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
I think Inca needs at least... Inca deserves little a search as a treat. That's the subtitle.
Incas get little search as a treat?
As a treat, exactly. And then we'll just pass.
Alrighty. Start. Standby main. Sounds
yes.
Terrible.
Yeah, and I do, in fact, have the... you might want to watch out for the Imperm and the Pendulum Zone. Okay, okay, fair.
Yeah, no.
Okay. All right, then we'll go standby main then. We will... Okay, how do I want to handle this? I think this is how I want to handle this. We are going to normal summon X Saber Airbellum.
Sick.
We're gonna move to battle phase.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we're going to Cat-astor effect.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, attack, not effect. Excuse me. Blame that on the COVID. Cat-astor attack.
Okay, now that will be destroyed by battle because...
Yes, this is correct. You are correct. I was misspeaking there and also misunderstanding because my brain is currently running on full-on giant rat fumes, as you want to call it.
Powerful.
Yes,
okay,
I think
so
too.
trigger effect, I will summon Oracle of the Sun.
Okay, hello. How's it going?
Hey, what's up?
Okay. Unfortunate, but that's fine. We'll just move to main 2 then.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's probably the best play. Yeah, sure. Give me a second to think here. I think I have something I can do, and I'm pretty sure I have something I can do, and I probably should have done it, but
Ooh.
that's okay. We're just going to, yeah, you know what? We'll just pass here, I think.
Alrighty. Draw standby main.
Go for it.
Oh, actually, at the end of the turn, Oracle's Sun has to go to my hand.
Due to Fire Ant Escator.
Yes. And then on my turn, I will special summon Oracle of the Sun.
Wait, is it to your hand or to the grave? Send it to the grave.
Oh, it's
during
sent to the grave. I'm
end
thinking of a different thing. I'm thinking
Okay,
of Supe.
wait.
Never mind.
Get him out of here. What are you doing, you cheater?
Big cheater. Actually, my whole strategy revolved around me thinking I'd get it back.
Me bouncing back Oracle of the Sun.
Damn.
That's your entire strategy.
Damn, dude.
Unfortunate.
Man, you fucking if you think Oracle of the Sun going to the graveyard. Oracle of the Sun.
Oracle of the Sun be like.
Wild. Okay, well, I can maybe stall for another turn. I'll normal summon Elemental Hero Stratos.
Wow, okay.
Declare effect.
Sure, yeah. Hey, buddy. Been a while.
Get Stratos to hand.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad to see him.
I figure as
Oddly
long as
enough-
you can loop it infinite cards, I might as well get in on that action.
No, 1000%. Yeah, good card.
Okay, attempt to go to battle phase.
Who are you hitting?
Airbellum.
Airbellum is going to go to the grave.
Sweet.
And I will lose 200 life points.
I have done some damage this game.
You are correct. You're correct. And it's not even with Incas, with the hero.
Truly, this is a sad time for the Goodwin name.
You're not wrong. Okay, we're just going to go to standby. We'll go to main phase. We are going to... How do we want to handle this? Oh my god, what is happening right now? We'll just summon a giant rat.
Rats.
Yep, we are the rats.
Mhm.
Battle.
Uh-huh.
Cat-astor attack effect.
Boom.
And unless you have a battle fader, swing for game.
Let's go to game 2.
That is fair enough.
Woof.
Alrighty, so with that, game 1 coming to a decisive rat-filled end, I think it's time to move to game 2.
It's looking like it. Here you go. You can go first again.
Really? Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Damn
I
it!
will-
Anyway, go ahead.
Okay, we'll go to main phase, I think. Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Everything's good.
Okay, awesome. Perfect. Then we'll normal summon the rescue cat.
Oh, God. Yeah, go ahead.
Yep, he's back. And in cat form. We're going to summon out Airbellum. And we're also going to summon out Ojama Blue.
No, not again. Not again.
And then it is time. Yes, we're going to just loop, rinse, and repeat. We're going to make Rescue Cat-astor. We're going to activate Ojama Country.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to declare Ojama Country, pitching Oja Magic, targeting Ojama Blue.
Alrighty.
Now, unfortunately, Cat-astor is going to get the attack debuff from here, but it's kind of worth it, I think, to pitch Ojama Magic. I probably should have done it in defense, but you live and learn. We're going to add the yellow, the green, and the black off of Oja Magic. Then we are going to set this, whatever this card might be, and pass a turn.
Alrighty.
Also, the attack on Cat-astor might not matter as much since its effect is as potent as it is, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, all things considered, I think you're fine.
You might be right. We'll just have to see.
I'm going to go ahead and lead with the Mystical Space Typhoon. Hitting
Okay.
the set card.
Okay, it is going to be Oja Magic. but unfortunately, I have no targets.
Okay.
I have added all of my greens and yellows and blacks.
I was about to lose my gosh darn mind.
But can you imagine?
I don't want to.
Yeah, no,
I'm
that's fair.
scared.
That's valid.
Okay, let's go ahead and I'm gonna
Yes.
I'm gonna normal summon Fire Ant Ascator.
Okay. 1300 attack, Ascator, very strong.
And we're gonna go to battle phase.
Okay.
And we're gonna run over the blue.
Okay. The blue will go to the grave. I will lose 300 attack, and we're gonna proc blue in the grave.
Alrighty. Get your 2 pathetic Ojama cards.
Hey, how dare you insult them? They're trying their best. We're gonna add Ojama Red and Ojama Country.
Oh no, Ojama bread.
I think I literally have all my Ojama cards at this point. So.
Wow, incredible. Well,
my hand is literally, I'm not even joking, is literally just Ojamas. This is kind of insane. Yeah, okay, we'll go standby and we'll go main.
Radical.
Okay, we're gonna normal summon Ojama Red.
Wow.
And declare its effect.
Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
All right, we're gonna bring out Ojama Yellow, Ojama Black, and Ojama Green.
Outstanding.
Now it's up to 4, not exactly 4. Very important distinction there.
Yes.
Yeah, very important to recognize this. And god damn, I guess I'll go to battle.
Okay, the start of the battle phase.
You're gonna threatening roar my Ojamas?
I'm gonna activate Mystical Space Typhoon.
Okay.
I'm targeting my set card.
Oh, is it Oja Magic?
Yes, Noah.
You're running your own Ojama engine. Respectable.
Yes. Anyway, in the timeline where good plays are being made, I activate Widespread Dud.
Wow. Oh.
I am gonna target Cat-astor and your Ojama Red.
Oh. Okay, sure.
Okay. Any responses?
No responses.
Okay. Resolve backwards. Widespread Dud is attached to those. Mystical Space Typhoon destroys Widespread Dud. Your monsters are destroyed.
They are unfortunately destroyed. It's true. Goodbye, Cat-astor and Red. You did your best.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah. Good plays made all around. We're gonna go main 2 then. And we're going to go ahead and activate Ojama Country. We're gonna pitch Ojama Yellow and targeting Ojama Blue. And we're just gonna bring it out in defense, just cause. Why not? And we'll pass.
Alrighty.
This is what the fuck is this field? I just want to take a second to look at this field right now. What is happening in this fucking field? This is literally insane. I just want everyone to take this in. This is what the fucking Prog Pulse format has become.
We have devolved.
Fire Ant Ascator beatdown.
Yeah, this is what it's all about now.
No, not a synchro in sight. Just Ojama's vibing.
Who would win? A group of unwanted Scrunglows or a single ant that not even the Orkin Man could defeat?
Literally, he's made of fire.
Alright, well, we're gonna go to battle phase.
Thing is, even if the Orkin Man destroys it, it just special summons an Oracle, so...
Yeah, you get it, like a guy just shows up and goes, hey, man.
Hey, what's up? What the?
What? Alright, I'm gonna attack Ojama Yellow because I hate them the most.
Yeah, well, I think that's probably valid. Yeah, I'm gonna lose 300 here, so... Rest in peace, Ojama Yellow.
Alright, main 2. I'm gonna set a card. I'm gonna set a card. There we go. And pass.
There you go. There's a card, and I'll take the turn. Alright, we'll go standby. And we'll go main phase. We're actually gonna normal summon X-Saber Airbellum here.
Okay, cool. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck around with anything else, so I think I might just want to go ahead and... I don't want to run with this. Let's think. I think probably the safest play here is... I mean, there is a funny play I can make, but I don't know if it's ideal. But sometimes the best play you can make is the funniest, I've heard.
It's been said.
It's been said a few times. Sometimes you just need to be funny. But is funny gonna win money? That's the question. Let's see. That's not gonna help. That's not gonna help. Tell you what, we're just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna play it safe here. We're gonna send these guys to the grave. Bring out a rescue Cat-astor.
Oh, God, you think you get it done?
Nah, he comes back stronger than ever. And
Yep.
we're just we're gonna put Ojama Green in defense because I'm scared of what that set might be. We're just gonna go into battle. We're just gonna do that and Cat-astor effect.
Yeah, and I have no targets.
Well, it's destroyed. It's not destroyed by battle anyway. It's
Oh,
destroyed
yeah,
by
fair enough,
Yeah,
fair enough.
very important distinction. Then we'll move main 2.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we'll just pass here.
Alrighty, start standby main phase.
Yes, yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, one of those hands. I can't stress this enough. My hand was literally 8 Ojamas earlier. I'm still trying to recover from this. Again, more surprising than getting COVID. COVID Jamas. That's what we'll call it. Cove Jamas.
Kokomo Jamas.
There you go. You're kicking it, man.
Thank you.
You're doing great.
Thank you. At least someone
You're-
appreciates it.
Yeah, and it's me.
I normal summon Supe.
How's it going?
We'll go to battle phase.
What is fucking happening?
We'll attack the Cat-astor.
That's fine. Effect will proc and card effect
Yeah,
removal.
we're gonna... You fool, you summoned Cat-astor enabling my Supe's effect to
What
summon it from
fuck
the...
is this format?
Special summon and attack position. So, its attack is doubled.
Yes, this is correct.
Not that it super matters, because, like, it's flipped because of Ojama Country. Does that mean that Oracle's at 4,000 attack?
Yeah, it's gonna have to, right? Because the attack and defense values are switched.
Yeah. Like I said, it doesn't super matter because I'm just going to attack one of these idiots over here.
That's valid. Yeah, I mean, if you attack Cat-astor, it would just go away.
Yeah, so, and I don't think a Supe or a Fire Ant Ascator in my hand is going to help here much, as it turns out.
Wow, spoilers much.
Yeah, we're just going to go to end phase and we'll trigger Supe to add this back to my hand.
Yeah, sure.
This one actually does go to hand.
Yes, we're not cheating this time. Okay, wow, I'm actually drawing something other than a rat or an Ojama this time. This is crazy.
Whoa!
Yeah, I know, bonkers, right?
Yeah.
We'll go to standby. We'll go main phase.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to discard Ojama Green for the effect of Quick Draw Synchron. Special summon it.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I know, crazy.
Yeah.
We're going to special summon Quick Draw Synchron. Hello, how's it going?
There's
Then we are going to send away the Ojamas. Finally, they're all fucking gone with Quick Draw Synchron. And we are going to Synchro Summon Nitro Warrior.
oh, that's
Because-
7.
Yes, it is 7, and we can use Quick Draw Synchron as per the text in its card, which states that it can be used for the Synchro Summon of any other Synchro monster. It can use as material for it, rather.
Sick.
All right. Yes, very nice. Okay. We are going to activate Ojama Country.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and that will proc Nitro Warrior.
Yeah.
I had to activate a spell card, you know?
Yeah, you gotta you gotta be activating cards. I'm always saying this.
I'm always saying this. Then we're just gonna commit, man. We're just gonna normal summon Giant Rat here.
All right.
And we're gonna move to battle,
Mhm.
actually. How do we want to handle this? I will attack the set with my rat.
It's consecrated light.
Wow.
Sided them
There
in,
it goes.
hoping to stop the Cat-astor.
That
Didn't help.
Did that work? Didn't.
No.
Yeah, you think?
No, it did not.
I think this is 6K, 38 plus 22.
That looks correct. Yeah, 6K.
A lot of damage. A lot of damage on the board here. Yeah, big damage. Okay, we'll just pass here. No Ojamas on the field.
Okay, this is fine.
This is okay.
Everything is fine. We've been through worse.
I think so. Well, no, this is probably as bad as it's gotten. Let's be fair. If we're relying on Fire Ant Ascator beatdown, I think we probably need to rethink our strategies. Hey, how's it going?
I'm gonna summon Oracle.
Special summon?
A special summon, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay. We'll normal summon Darkbug.
Hello?
We'll activate its effect.
Sure, yeah.
Get Ascator.
There he is. Everybody's favorite. Oh, level 9 incoming.
Oh, God. No, wait! You're right! I totally didn't see this line! Noah, you've unlocked my victory condition.
Yeah, did I? I just thought of it too.
Whoa! Yes! It ain't Trishula, baby, but Mistworm is gonna have to do it! Get him out of here!
Mistworm!
Get him out of here!
Which three? Which three?
Boom, boom, boom. I don't want to see him.
Okay, fair. You know what? That's fine. That's okay. You know what? Mistworm is here. This is what we're doing.
Oh, wow.
This is what we're doing here, I guess.
Attack for 25.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose 25. This is what we're doing. This is how we're living.
I was about to be all like, I guess I could only summon Sundragon. No! Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't.
You thought.
This duel
Turns out,
is not over yet.
not by any means. Not by any means. Okay, we are going to set and pass.
That's good.
Mistworm coming in the clutch. I cannot believe this. I cannot fathom this. What we're seeing today is a duel unlike any other. Boys, girls, and indies, is this what you wanted from Progression Polls?
Ojama versus Worm.
That's gonna be the thumbnail, isn't it? Just
Oh.
Ojama Blue and Mistworm.
God, I hope so. I hope I have a good enough brain to remember that.
That's fair.
We're gonna attack the set card.
It's rat. We'll proc the rat.
Sick, sick.
Cool. Okay, we're gonna summon an Earth with 1500 or less attack, and of course, I believe it's an attack position. Yeah, it's an attack position.
Yeah.
So here comes the cat.
Oh, hell no.
I mean, hey.
Okay, set. Go ahead.
All right, thank you. I will draw. We'll go standby main.
Mm-hmm.
We will rat effect.
Rat time.
Sorry, cat effect. Good God, I literally didn't even mean that.
Rat into cat.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, I guess so, huh? That's the line. But anyway, we're gonna bring out some friends. Where are my friends? Do I have my friends? Here they are. Airbellum. And we are also going to bring out...
Not Noajenk, not Noajenk, not Noajenk.
Actually, what is the attribute of Mistworm's? Wind, right?
It is wind.
Okay, cool. We'll bring out Noajenk.
Damn it!
Then we're going to synchro into, believe it or not, we're actually going to make Rescue Cat-astor here.
Wow!
Yeah, it's crazy. And then we're going to get rid of the win con.
Yeah. Damn it.
Cat-astor effect. Well, it was cool.
It was all for naught.
It was dope. It was dope. I'm not going to lie. It was pretty dope. Then we're going to double set, and then we'll pass the turn.
All right. Start. Standby. Main phase.
Go for it.
Well. We'll almost summon.
Rescue.
We'll almost
Yeah,
summon
okay,
Stratus. We'll just activate effects.
Buddy. Okay, bring out an alias. Sure.
Yeah.
I bet it's going to be Shadow Mist.
Yeah,
That's me first.
classically available Shadow Mist.
I like the meme that we're just using all these cards that are just like it's a secret. We're just not using them.
We're trying to keep it interesting here. How else do you think?
Yeah,
Why else do
exactly.
you think we're playing Ojamas and Inti?
You know, I was calling this
Inca.
card. I was calling this deck Pile of Beasts, but I like I really prefer Cat-astor, Rescue Cat-astor.
Yeah. No, this is Rescue Cat-astor the deck. God, yeah, that's all I got.
Fair enough. Then we will draw. We'll go standby. We'll go main phase. Okay. We'll go battle.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, we'll attack. Really want to fuck with that set. I don't know what it is, so we'll just attack Stratos and effective Cat-astor.
Wow.
We'll go to main 2 and we'll pass.
I'm so glad you can't do any battle damage with that right now.
It's you know, the Rescue Cat-astor giveth, the Rescue Cat-astor taketh away. Can we actually, you know what, for the thumbnail, can we shop a Rescue Cat helmet onto Cat-astor?
Ooh boy, if I'm good enough to do that, I will get that done.
That I think is a very good idea. If we are watching this in the future and Nova did not do that, comments, I want you to comment down below. Fuck this. Just in all caps.
Nova doesn't know what he's fucking doing.
Yeah, I know. Seriously.
All right, normal Stratos, declare Stratos.
Yeah, we're gonna search another Stratos. I'm getting the feeling that we're gonna do that.
Yeah. Ooh, gameplay.
It is, I mean, recursion. Hey.
Hey, all right, go ahead.
I will do just that. We will draw.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go to standby. We'll go to main phase.
Yarp.
Yarp indeed. We will. How do I want to handle this? How do I want to handle this? This is weird. This is a weird hand.
This is so weird.
This is weird. It's very odd, one might say. We'll just. I mean, we're not really. I can't really push for game, so we'll just keep repeating the same thing over and over again.
Goodbye.
Yeah, and I guess we'll just pass. I mean, I might as well just stall it out. I have the advantage.
All right, stand by, man.
Go for it.
Baba Ding.
You're reading your own cards. This is awesome. This is gameplay, man. Building up my hands.
Another card, and we're gonna pass turn.
Yeah, it's understandable. All right, we'll go standby. We'll go main.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to probably make some moves here, actually. Yeah, that's
some
what I'm
big money
thinking, at
variety.
least. Possibly. Possibly. Okay, so what I think we're gonna do. Yeah, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go battle and attack the first set card.
It is Magician of Faith.
Ah, target.
Mystical Space Typhoon.
Understandable. Good target there.
Wow.
That's fair. Then we will go to main 2.
Yeah.
And we don't want things that are bad to occur to me. So I am simply going to activate Phoenix Wing Wind Blast, discard, and target.
Okay, top of the deck, right?
Top of the deck.
Okay, there we go.
And then I am going to set pass.
Alrighty. Ooh, I wonder what I drew.
It could be literally anything.
Okay, well, we will use the MST that you so graciously gave back to me. We're going to hit your other set card.
All right, I am not going to activate it because it is Book of Moon.
Ah. Okay,
Other than that, your hand's pretty much the same.
Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and special summon that Oracle, the Sun that we've got here.
Okie doke.
Normal summon Dark Bug.
Okie doke. Target.
Fire Ant Ascator.
We're gonna make another Mistworm.
No, I have one.
That's
Mistworm.
the only one, sadly. I just saw your extra deck. You've only secret summoned one time this entire game.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Well, thankfully, though, now that I actually look at my extra deck, normally I'd be making Sun Dragon Inti, but that wouldn't answer the Cat-astor by itself. True. But
True.
Colossal Fighter is a dark monster.
This is true as well.
So I'm gonna,
and also a very good one.
I'm going to, of course, summon the Synchro Monster first and then send the material to graveyard.
That would be awesome. I mean, that'd be pretty cool, actually. I mean, unreal.
And
cool.
then we're going to go to battle phase, and we're going to attempt to swing over Cat-astor.
How many warriors have you got? Just 2?
I have 2 Stratoses.
Okay, so 3,000. That'd be 800.
How many? What's your count?
I don't believe I have any.
Oh, I'm not even a Beast Warrior. Sad.
Nope. Bad times.
Come on, man. Get on this.
Yeah. I really need to. All right. Once Dueling Book refreshes, we will be sending
right. Of course.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, wait. It's all happening at once. There we go. Okay.
All right. That's my turn.
Cool turn.
If you tribute summon a Cyber Dragon, I lose.
That is fair. Dark Bug is pretty weak.
Very small little duder.
Okay, we're gonna tribute Sangan.
No, shut up. Shut up. I was joking. You're not allowed to do it if I'm joking. No! No!
Yes! Yeah.
No! We were right there! Why are you laughing?
Sandgan. It's fine.
Well, that was the episode, folks. Inca Turbo. Let's go.
Inca Turbo. If you tribute summon Cyber Dragon, I lose. Okay, anyway, tribute Vanity's Fiend.
It's okay, I won't.
Yeah, I won't. It's okay. This is the most fucked up game I think we've ever played. There's nothing good happened in this fucking game. I cannot believe that is the way we fucking end.
Folks.
That is the way we end it, but with Vanity's Fiend.
What have we done today? We've
What is this field? What is this field? Look at this.
We've asked our audience for their patience, for their understanding.
We're no longer asking.
This is what we bring them back whenever we come back.
Fucking God. Listen, this is the most cursed game I think of Prog Polls probably ever play. Can we agree on that at the very least?
Absolutely. Now, is this also your favorite? Because this is swiftly becoming my favorite episode we've ever recorded.
If not of all time, then definitely a 5D's era.
Definitely. Oh my God, that was so
Holy God.
good.
Anyway, Vanity's Fiend for game. Like.
Yeah. I don't know what else to tell you.
There's nothing else to say. There's literally nothing else to say.
Oh, God.
Wow. Okay.
Like, I would have loved to crash the Dark Bug into the Cat-astor to get it off my field, but the Fates were cruel and made Dark Bug, surprisingly, a dark monster, so I couldn't do the same thing that all the other cards could do.
That's crazy. That turns out the Tetramino was your downfall.
Wow.
That is unthinkable. Absolutely unthinkable.
All right, so now that we're back on the Noajenk sweep, have any words for the audience?
Vanity's Fiend for game. I don't know.
Sick.
Not really.
Okay, so band.
What are you thinking for bands though, Nova? What are your band thoughts? We'll cover that first.
I don't know. Like, it might seem like a spite pick, but Cat-astor was like super easy to get into this game, and I would have had some really sick plays, but then Cat-astor was like, oh, that's sick, bro. Anyway, are you a dark? Can I see your ID?
Cat-astor is a generic floodgate, to be fair.
It is a battle floodgate, for real.
Literally a battle floodgate that we both have access to, not even just me.
That is true.
Although I believe I'm the only one with 2.
Yeah. No, and that's the thing, right? Because, like, if I was playing a better deck that could facilitate level 5s, I would be playing it, so it's not like it's over. I am playing it, I just didn't get a chance to use it.
Sure.
So, like, maybe not Cat-astor, but if it ever comes down to it, it does mean that we're gonna floodgate out some sillier decks with it.
Like Vanity's Fiend might be ban worthy.
No, actually, yeah, fuck that. Get Vanity's Emptiness out of here. Get Vanity's Fiend out of here. Get the hell out of here.
Stop talking about logic. We're a literal floodgate on the field right now with a furry arm.
You want to talk about power levels? Vanity's Fiend literally beats Cat-astor. I don't know what to tell you.
Vanity's Fiend beats Cat-astor. Vanity's Fiend literally can attack over Dark Bug. Like, it's insanely busted right now.
Ban this Sailor Moon villain right now.
It literally is.
This is literally like part of Queen Barrel's army. We can't.
You're right. It looks like Zoisite.
Yeah, for real.
It literally does look like Zoisite. You're not even wrong. Okay. I'm all in favor of banning Vanity's Fiend, just because it'd be funny.
Vanity's Fiend.
But as far Comedy's Fiend, but as far as like ads, is there anything you're thinking of?
Gosh, I forget what was even in Absolute Powerforce that we missed out on.
Yeah.
Let me take a look at the set list.
Well, I'm looking at it right now. We got Battle Fader might be a good one. Just funny to have. Fiendish Chain is a pretty good staple. We have a lot of double X sabers. I got Drill Warrior, which I was happy with. I also got Zemin the Ape King, by the way. I pulled Zemin, and I'm actually running a Zemin the Ape King, which I did not get to summon, oddly enough.
No, yeah, you're playing a beast deck, so...
Yeah, why not, right?
You literally get to play Monkey.
Unfortunately, the only thing I could summon it out with is Junk Synchron, so...
Gosh, I guess, like, there's a bunch of X-Saber stuff I missed out on, but it's also at, like, high rarity, so it kind of makes sense we didn't get it.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. I think either Fiendish Chain or Battle Fader would be really good, like, battle traps to have to
I agree.
kind of jazz up some games.
I agree. Yeah, I think both would be really, really interesting to add to the format and see what else we can get. Or we could just say fuck it and add Gale Dogra.
No!
Listen, I'm just saying, there's a lot of options in here, man. Like Gale Dogra.
Yeah, including good ones. Pick one.
Yeah, like Cactus Bouncer.
God, no!
Why are there so many floodgates in this set? What the hell?
Man, Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't know how to design cards. They don't know how to design cards now. They had no chance back in, what is it, 2010? Yeah.
It's just 10, yeah, 2010. That's
They've had
crazy.
8 years of experience so far, and they still can't make a set worth shit.
Yeah, I know, I don't disagree at all. So yeah, I mean, I think Battle Fader would be cool. Battle Fader's kind of a meme, but it's fun. It's a level 1, and you get to discard it, and it is funny. Or special summon it rather, not discard it. I'm thinking of the Gardenas. But yeah, Battle Fader would be cool. Venus Chain would be less cool, but Battle Fader would be cool. And I guess that's it for ads. I mean, I pretty much have access to anything I want right now. So yeah.
What do you give to the man that has everything, comma, Ojamas, uncomma?
Yeah, you just give him Ojamas, really. That's really the only answer there. Okay, so let's talk about ads, talk about bans. We also have unbans.
Yeah, I don't even know what we're missing that we'd want to get back, actually. People keep
what is even on the ban list
bouncing Cyber Dragon all over the place.
Yeah, people really don't want Cyber Dragon.
They just don't want to have fun.
I am totally fine with Cyber Dragon, by the way. I think it's funny. I think it's a good card, and it's at 1. Just come on, just keep it, guys. It's fine. Come on. It's fine. Yeah, so there's that. As far as other unbans are concerned, I mean, like, god damn, I really don't even know what we would want. Like, I'm looking at my deck right now, and it's like, there's really, like, I really don't know.
I'm looking up the list right now. I'm gonna see if I can pick anything. Any interesting?
Yeah, any interesting bans? Sure.
Not Raigeki, not Confiscation, not Pot of Greed. Those cards are all terrible.
I mean, I guess they could for memes. Like, I mean, bottom line is they can unban whatever they want. But like, as far as what, that's the thing, right? They can do whatever they want.
Oh yeah, but I'm sure shit not gonna advocate for it.
Oh no, yeah, that's fair. I mean, other bans, I mean, there's Dark Hole, I guess. If you want to give me Dark Hole, you can do that. Thank you.
Yeah, dude, like despite everything, like despite the fact that I just lost, I am still way ahead on games, so it's not like the audience needs to help me out any.
This is true. So if you guys want to help me out, Dark Hole is a card that I have access to. You could unban and I could use it, and that'd be awesome. That's actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll advocate for Dark Hole. Yeah, we'll say Dark Hole.
Okay. This is gonna be my my silly pick since I'm well, actually I get to decide since I lost, but I don't know if people will actually vote for it. Bring back Skill Drain.
Oh my god. Yeah?
We're getting into like these really big power formats with really cool synchros. Skill Drain answers Cat-astor and everything else. So I think Skill Drain would be funny. I don't know if it'd be fun, but it'd be funny.
But it certainly would be funny. You're not wrong. Like, Fusion is here. Yeah, I mean, no, for sure. That is a very funny pick. So there you go. It's Skill Drain and Dark Hole, I guess. But you can advocate for whatever you want for it. Vote unban. Hell, it's not our format. It's yours. Yeah, power to the people. Whatever. That being said, next set, GoldenNova, is the Shining Darkness.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck it.
Unless
no, actually, Ronin Toten's in here. Actually, that's pretty based.
Ronin Toten is in this set. Yeah, Ronin Toten is in this set. Honestly, I'm surprised that you are in the fucking stage for this set, because this set's pretty cool. There's some good stuff in here. Besides Ronin Toten, which is low rarity, thank God. I can probably go back to Frogs if I want to. We also see Infernities. Infernities are very cool.
We do see Infernities, but we don't have Archfiend, do we?
In this set, I don't.
No, yeah. So. Yeah, Infernity Archfiend was a promo, so we actually can't open that unless the audience adds it.
Sheesh.
And without Archfiend, playing Infernities is like, I don't know, playing Orcus without Symbol Skeleton. Like, what are you even doing at that point with your life?
Yeah, you're just playing like a weird engine that doesn't really make any sense. So I mean, if we get good Infernity stuff next week, we might want to get into adding Archfiend, because I will say I personally do enjoy Infernities quite a lot. I think they're a fun card. Especially this early in the format, there's a lot of shit they can do, like set monsters in the back row.
So I'm so mad. I'm
so let me ask you, played during that format. Did that ever happen to you?
No one ever did it to me. No. But that was like the meme where everyone was all like, "Yo, do you
Yeah.
hear this guy who did that?" It's like, man, whatever. I don't know what to tell you. Yu-Gi-Oh
Yeah.
players are always trying to get away with stuff.
This is a very, very true
Like what?
statement that I agree with.
Like in modern times recently, we've been seeing the whole discussion about gentleman'sing out artifact Scythe, and I'm like, no, you can't do this. You have to remember emptiness format. You can't leave yourself
you
open
can't.
like
you,
that.
You unfortunately, you really can't. Yeah, you can't roll it because not everybody's going to agree to that ever.
No.
That's what it always comes down to. But we also got some cool synchros next set as well. Like Chaos Goddess is pretty neat.
Yeah, if you can make it. It's what's like
that's
a
the
dark
thing.
tuner and a light non-tuner.
It is a light tuner and 2 or more non-tuner darks.
Oh god, it's a 3-mat too. Holy cow! Why'd they make
Yeah.
it so hard to make?
I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking there. It's a cool monster that no one's ever going to summon. And we also get Blackwing Dragon, which is there.
Boy, I can't wait for Darkwing Blast to come out for Blackwing Dragon to be useful.
Yeah, well, ooh, coming soon, baby.
Herald of Perfection could get out of hand though.
Now that is, I will say, that is cool. I don't know how many Jins you pulled, but that's certainly something that may come into handy if we pull that from next set. That being said, it's pretty high rarity.
It is.
So we'll have to see. But that being said, Shining Darkness is coming up. Going to be hopefully next week. And then after that, we're going right into Duelist Revolutions. It's going to be a pretty sick few sets coming up in the next few weeks in the progression polls land, GoldenNova.
Oh yeah, once we start getting past the first year of 5Ds, this stuff ramps up like out of nowhere. It's going to be redunculous.
Could not agree more. But I guess that's it for the episode. I mean, we covered pretty much everything, yeah?
Yeah, so basically, ban all the Ojamas, give me my X-Sabers. Congratulations to all of the unions that have been formed over these past couple of weeks. I'm really happy that the workers have come together to realize their shared interest, and drink more Baja Blast.
Are we referring, sorry, are you, I don't know if you're, is this like an Ojama bit? Like, are you calling the Ojamas a union?
No. The Ojamas are a parasite on society, and they don't deserve to exist.
Worker and Parasite. Parasite, of course, being Ojama.
All right, folks, we'll see you next time.